Okay, Right on the Money is a target game working on the physical literacy skills of throwing with accuracy using either your underhand or overhand throw. You can play with as little as 2 players, or if you've got more people in your household, you can add in more targets. But you're going to need a ribbon or string or something to indicate a line to throw behind. You'll need some targets. You can be creative and use ice cream pails or garbage bins, whatever you have lying around the house. And you'll need some bean bags or balled up socks, work just great. Aim of the game is you want to get your beanbag into each one of your targets. First, you have to get it into the first target before you're allowed to throw towards the second and the third. And you are not allowed to throw past the throwing line. So the game starts with both players trying to throw towards their targets. And in this scenario, they make it so they can move on to their second beanbags. And red's going to make the shot, but blue has missed the target. So blue needs to retrieve his bag and go back behind the throwing line before he's allowed to make another attempt. So now we're going to make another attempt to make another shot. Red has gotten all of her bean bags into her hoops. However, you will notice that red has stepped over the line. So that throw is not valid because red stepped over the throwing line and must throw again. So while she's hustling to go and get her bean bag and go back behind her spot, blue's going to make another attempt and he makes it, gets it into his hoop. Blue wins the game. Okay, so some variations to make this game a little bit more difficult. You can add in a time limit of maybe 2 to 3 minutes. You can increase the distance between your targets or throw from farther away. Instead of throwing into a bin, you can set up some bowling pins. If you don't just happen to have bowling pins lying around your house, you can use an empty toilet paper roll or empty paper towel roll. You can add in the edge rule. So beanbag cannot touch the edge of the target. If the beanbag lands on the edge, they must throw again. And if you want to turn this into more of an exercise game, this is a really great warm-up game if you want to throw from plank position or squat position. So you could add in some spiciness there. Now, if you've got varying abilities in your household, you've got an older child and a younger child playing this game, have the older child use the bowling pin option or the edge rule or throw from farther away or have them throw from a plank or squat position. The physical literacy skills in this game, as I had mentioned before, are the underhand throw or the overhand throw. And the cues are that you want to face your target, step with your opposite foot towards your target. So if I'm right-handed, my left foot is going to take a step towards the target. Use a pendulum arm motion with my throwing arm, like bowling. And follow through with your hand that you're throwing with. So after I'm done throwing, my throwing arm should be pointed towards the target. All right, I really hope you guys like this game. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Living Room Phys Ed, as it allows me to make more videos just like this one. And you can stay tuned for all the new games I'm putting out. Thanks a lot.